G period physics. I want to make sure that I get the practice test solutions up and ready for you to study for the weekend. We have your exam on Tuesday, so I'm going to be working out this practice test and the second practice test, which I passed out on Wednesday. So this is the test that I passed out on Monday, and we're just going to begin the solutions now. So first we want the acceleration of the object from 4 to 7 seconds. And let's just remember that the acceleration is the slope of the velocity graph. So this point here is on the coordinate plane that I've drawn, it's simply 7, 30, which means at 7 seconds we're actually going 30 meters per second. And the other point that I'm choosing is that at 4 seconds we are going at negative 15 meters per second. So the acceleration is the slope, and when we calculate that, that's going to be 30 minus negative 15 over 7 minus 4, which is 3, which is going to give us 15 meters per second squared. All right, next we ask, is the object moving forwards, backwards, or staying still from 7 to 10 seconds? How do we know? Well, from 7 to 10 seconds, we know that it is going forwards. And we know that because v is always bigger than 0. And it's slowing down. And the reason we know it's slowing down is that, yes, v is always bigger than 0. That is the case, that v is positive all the time. But as it moves, or as time passes, v gets closer and closer to 0. And then the displacement of the object from 5 to 10 seconds, that's just going to be the area, which in this case is going to be 1/2 times the base times the height. And the base here is going to be 5 times 1/2. And the height is going to be 30. So that's going to give us a 75 meter displacement. Finally, we want to know if the object changes direction, going from forwards to backwards or backwards to forwards. That happens right when you see the axis crossed by the velocity graph. So that's going to be happening at t equals 5 seconds and possibly at t equals 10 seconds. All right, so that is it for page 1.